Welcome back, aspiring crime bosses. This is GTA Ground Zero, your direct line to all things GTA 6. Today we're exploring uncharted territory, locations that have never appeared in GTA games before but might finally make their debut in GTA 6. We're talking about everyday places you'd expect to find in a real city, but have somehow never made it into the criminal playground of Grand Theft Auto. For over 25 years, the GTA series has recreated countless urban environments, from bustling downtowns to suburban neighborhoods, beaches to mountains. But there are still some surprisingly common locations that haven't received the Rockstar treatment. With GTA 6's increased focus on interiors and environmental detail, that's likely about to change. Let's dive into 10 brand new locations we might finally get to experience and cause chaos in when GTA 6 arrives. First up, and perhaps most surprisingly absent from previous games, zoos and wildlife sanctuaries. Despite GTA 5's extensive wildlife system, we've never had a proper zoo to visit. Florida is famous for its attractions like Zoo Miami, Busch Gardens, and countless wildlife sanctuaries, making Vice City the perfect setting to introduce this type of location. Imagine the gameplay possibilities here. Missions could involve animal smuggling operations, freeing exotic creatures as a distraction during heists, or even collecting rare specimens for eccentric collectors. The chaos potential is off the charts. What happens when you release a tiger into a crowded area? Or what if certain heists required using tranquilizer guns to subdue animals rather than harming them? Zoos would also be perfect for Rockstar's satirical take on animal attractions and conservation efforts. We could see parodies of controversial figures like Joe Exotic from Tiger King, environmentalist organizations, and the exotic pet trade that's particularly prevalent in Florida. From a technical perspective, GTA 6 will likely feature more advanced animal AI building on what we saw in Red Dead Redemption 2, making zoos a natural showcase for these systems. Next on our list, fully explorable shopping malls and megastores. While GTA games have always had individual shops, we've never had a proper American-style shopping mall with multiple stores under one roof. Shopping malls are iconic features of American suburbia, and Florida has some of the largest in the country. These would be perfect settings for heists, chase sequences, and the social satire GTA is known for. Imagine a massive multi-level mall with functioning escalators, food courts, and dozens of individual stores you could enter. The gameplay opportunities are endless. Evading mall security, shoplifting sprees, organized heists targeting high-end retailers, or using crowded shopping areas as escape routes during chases. Malls could also host special events like car shows or promotional appearances by in-game celebrities. Megastores, think Walmart parodies, would offer similar possibilities on a single-floor scale, but with their own unique atmosphere. These stores could feature everything from groceries to clothing to electronics, all under one roof, creating a one-stop shop for both legitimate shopping and creative criminal activities. We've seen hints in leaked footage that GTA 6 will have significantly more accessible interiors than previous games, making large-scale retail environments a likely addition. Schools and universities are another surprising omission from previous GTA games. While we've seen school buildings as backdrops, we've never had fully accessible educational institutions as game places. Vice City would be the perfect place to introduce these locations, with potential parodies of Florida's famous party schools and prestigious private universities. Campuses would create unique environments with lecture halls, dormitories, fraternity houses, sports facilities, and research labs. Mission possibilities include infiltrating secret research projects, stealing exam papers, sabotaging rival sports teams, or participating in college pranks gone wrong. Universities could also host special events like sports games, concerts, or protests that create dynamic mission opportunities. Given concerns about sensitive topics, Rockstar would likely focus on college-level institutions rather than high schools, with missions involving adult students and faculty. This would allow them to explore themes of academic corruption, party culture, and the college experience without crossing certain lines. These locations would also give the developers new ways to introduce younger characters and explore themes relevant to younger adults without the controversy of including minors in the game. Entertainment venues like concert halls, theaters, and comedy clubs have been strangely limited in previous GTA games. While we've had nightclubs and bars, we've rarely been able to sit down and watch actual performances. Florida's vibrant entertainment scene provides the perfect opportunity to change this. Imagine attending concerts where in-game bands actually perform, comedy clubs with procedurally generated stand-up routines, or theaters showing parodies of popular movies and plays. These venues could serve as meeting points for contacts, locations for high-profile assassinations, or places to gather intelligence on targets. They could also be fronts for criminal operations or money laundering schemes. On a larger scale, sports arenas and stadiums could host basketball games, wrestling matches, or monster truck rallies. These massive venues would be perfect for spectacle missions like assassination attempts during sporting events, or heists targeting the massive cash flow these venues generate. With GTA 6's improved processing power, we could finally see large crowds of spectators with unique behaviors and reactions, creating truly immersive entertainment environments that respond dynamically to player actions. Hospitals have always played a key role in GTA games as respawn points, but we've never been able to fully explore medical facilities as gameplay spaces. GTA 6 could finally change that. Modern hospitals are complex environments with emergency rooms, operating theaters, psychiatric wards, morgues, laboratories, and administrative offices. These varied spaces would create unique mission settings, unlike anything we've seen before in the series. Potential missions could involve organ trafficking, stealing prescription drugs, freeing or eliminating witnesses under police protection, or infiltrating facilities disguised as medical staff. There could even be side missions where you temporarily work legitimate jobs as paramedics, similar to the taxi and vigilante missions from earlier games. Beyond traditional hospitals, we might see specialized medical facilities, like plastic surgery clinics, perfect for Florida's appearance-obsessed culture, research laboratories working on experimental treatments, or wellness centers promoting dubious health trends. Each would offer unique satirical opportunities and gameplay possibilities. Medical facilities would also make logical settings for introducing characters with unique stories and personal missions, from brilliant but unethical doctors to patients with interesting backgrounds. Miami is one of the world's busiest cruise ports, making cruise ships and marine facilities natural additions to Vice City's landscape. Surprisingly, fully explorable cruise liners have never appeared in a GTA game. These floating cities would create self-contained mission environments with multiple decks featuring casinos, restaurants, pools, entertainment venues, and hundreds of passenger cabins. Imagine infiltrating a cruise ship to eliminate a target, staging a high-seas heist, or even taking control of the vessel itself. Beyond passenger ships, we might see cargo vessels, private yachts, or naval facilities that create unique gameplay opportunities. Maritime law creates interesting jurisdictional questions that could factor into mission design. Once a ship is in international waters, different rules apply. Ports and shipyards would also provide distinctive industrial environments, unlike the usual urban settings. Loading docks, container yards, dry docks, and maintenance facilities would create complex, multi-level gameplay spaces perfect for stealth missions, shootouts, or vehicle theft operations, focusing on boats. With GTA 6 rumored to have significantly improved water physics and boat mechanics, maritime locations would be a natural showcase for these technical advancements. Construction sites have appeared as static environments in previous GTA games, but we've never had active functioning construction zones as dynamic gameplay spaces. Vice City's booming development would provide the perfect setting for these locations. Imagine skyscrapers in various stages of completion, with functional cranes, elevators, scaffolding systems, and construction equipment that players can interact with. These multi-level, partially enclosed environments would create unique combat scenarios combining interior and exterior spaces. Mission possibilities include sabotaging rival developments, stealing valuable materials, eliminating targets amid the chaos of an active worksite, or using construction equipment as impromptu weapons and vehicles. Labor disputes, corrupt developers, and shady building practices would provide plenty of narrative opportunities aligned with GTA's satirical take on capitalism. Construction sites could also change over time as the game progresses, with buildings gradually being completed and altering the city's skyline, a feature that would showcase GTA 6's rumored evolving world mechanics. While we've had police stations and occasional government buildings in previous GTA games, we've never had extensive access to facilities like courthouses, city halls, or administrative complexes. These centers of bureaucratic power would be perfect settings for missions involving corruption, blackmail, and political intrigue. Imagine infiltrating government offices to steal sensitive documents, planting evidence to frame rivals, or rigging elections through various nefarious means. Courthouses would be particularly interesting environments, with public areas, secure holding cells, judges' chambers, and courtrooms creating varied gameplay spaces. Missions might involve intimidating jurors, rescuing defendants, or eliminating witnesses before they can testify. City council meetings, press conferences, and other public events could create opportunities for assassinations or public disruptions that influence the game's narrative. Government facilities would also be natural settings to introduce important NPCs who control various aspects of Vice City's political landscape. With GTA's long history of satirizing American politics, these locations would provide new canvases for Rockstar's particular brand of social commentary. Miami has a rich history as a filming location, making movie studios and media facilities natural additions to Vice City. While GTA 5 touched on Hollywood culture with its movie lot missions, GTA 6 could take this much further. Fully realized film studios would feature sound stages, backlot sets recreating various environments, special effects workshops, and production offices. These would create unique gameplay environments where reality and fiction blur. Imagine gunfights across sets depicting various time periods or locations. Television studios for news programs, talk shows, and reality TV productions would offer additional mission settings. Players might sabotage broadcasts, impersonate talent or crew members, or even participate in shows as part of elaborate covers or money-making schemes. Florida's status as a center for Latin American media companies could add another dimension, with Spanish-language television studios, music video productions, and telenovela sets creating culturally distinct environments within the game world. These locations would be perfect for introducing celebrity characters, exploring the intersection of crime and entertainment, and satirizing America's media landscape. Finally, water parks and amusement centers have never been fully realized in GTA games, despite being perfect fits for the series' blend of fun and chaos. Florida is famous for its numerous water parks and entertainment centers, making them natural additions to Vice City. Water parks would create wholly unique gameplay environments with pools, slides, lazy rivers, and crowds of civilians in swimwear. The combination of water physics, vertical elements, and dense crowds would create gameplay situations unlike anything in previous GTA titles. Traditional amusement parks with roller coasters, Ferris wheels, and carnival games would offer similar opportunities for mayhem. Imagine shootouts on roller coasters, high-speed chases through fun houses, or using carnival games as covers for illicit transactions. Smaller entertainment centers like mini golf courses, go-kart tracks, or arcade complexes would provide additional variety. These locations could serve as both mission settings and places to enjoy mini-games and activities during downtime. With improved physics and crowd AI, these entertainment venues could react dynamically to player actions. Imagine the panic when a gunfight breaks out at the top of a water slide, or what happens when you sabotage a roller coaster safety mechanisms. These 10 location types would bring fresh gameplay opportunities to the GTA series, creating environments we've never been able to explore before. With GTA 6's focus on expanding interiors and creating more interactive environments, many of these could finally make their series debut. What makes these locations particularly exciting is how they'd work within GTA's established systems. The wanted level mechanics, NPC behaviors, and physics engine would create unique consequences in each of these environments. A 5-star police chase through a shopping mall would play out very differently than one through a zoo or water park. Which of these never-before-seen locations would you most want to explore and cause chaos in when GTA 6 arrives? Drop a comment below and let me know. If you enjoyed this speculative deep dive, smash that subscribe button and notification bell so you don't miss any future GTA 6 content. This is GTA Ground Zero, your direct line to all things GTA 6. I'll catch you in the next one.